What's going on, everyone? This is Kevin from Kevin's Corner on the road, going to the White House. That's right. Who would ever thought? Who would have thunk it, huh? Yeah, a young black boy from Youngstown, Ohio, getting a chance to go to the White House. Black man in the White House, yeah. Anyway, real quick, I was watching the Democrats all try to disassociate themselves from socialism. You know, Kamala Harris, well, I'm not a socialist, you know, democratic socialist. And then she starts talking about how it's in America, it's hard for people to have equal opportunities to, you know, survive and have the American dream and all of that stuff. And I'm thinking to myself, that's a misuse of defining the term of equal opportunity. Because see, in reality, everybody has an equal opportunity, but unfortunately, everybody's circumstance doesn't set them up for an equal opportunity. So what I'm saying is there's no boogeyman hiding and trying to knock certain people down because of their color or race or whatever that Kamala Harris is alluding to. But instead, there are some circumstances that people are born in that makes it more of a challenge to even get to the starting line. So, yeah, of course, if you're born in a certain condition, broken home, no father, mom is out running the streets drinking all the time, and you hardly get a chance to go to school, of course, just your circumstance is going to put you at a very severe disadvantage. But that doesn't mean that some boogeyman created that for you. Now, actually, some would argue there are some policies, mainly from the Democratic Party, that put a lot of people in certain conditions that keep recycling itself and repeating itself. When you look at especially the black community and how they have just pretty much decimated the hood with social programs and just getting them caught in this trap of survival and living off the government. Well, I mean, those are mainly Democratic positions and policies, and they implemented that stuff, which unfortunately causes a recycling of that same behavior. Now, granted, that type of stuff will put you at a disadvantage, but if somebody is able to overcome their environment and they got a mind to strive to be successful, they have an opportunity, an equal opportunity. So what she's saying is that she's alluding to that even if you overcome your background or whatever, you'll get to a point where they will say somebody, I don't know who this mysterious system is, you know, but somebody in the system will stop and say, well, you know what? That's as far as we're going to let this person go, because we're the man. See, that's black people use that growing up. Man, the man ain't going to let you have nothing. And I'm thinking, well, who's the man? You know, can I meet this man? Maybe we can have a chit chat, figure out, you know, some things. But, you know, the man is the quote unquote system. So when you create this invisible boogeyman in the minds of people and you say everybody doesn't have an equal opportunity, well, guess what? Kamala, do you really think that by you becoming president, you will create a level playing ground for every person in America to have the exact same opportunity? Well, to do that, you would also have to make sure their upbringing and their conditions are all equal as well. So the Democrats, when they say stuff like, well, I mean, not everybody has an equal opportunity, that right there is a lie. It's not everybody have the same circumstances in their life that would allow them to have an even opportunity. Meaning, me and you both grew up in a nice, secure home, got a great education, all of these things being equal. Then we get to a point where we want to branch off, become successful, independent, and then somebody, the invisible man, just blocks me and say, nope, not you, because you're black. All right, you go ahead, you're good. See, so if all the circumstances were equal and then people were being stopped, Yeah, you can argue everybody doesn't have the same equal opportunity for success. But providing that nobody has the same upbringing and circumstances, that skews the data already. That's what identity politics and all of these social justice warriors don't seem to get. All of the people who's talking about, you know, socialism and everybody needs to be on the same playing field and, you know, all that crap. Let me tell you, life is going to deal everybody a different hand. And people, unfortunately, have to play the hand that they're dealt. It may work out for you, may not. But one thing in America we strive for is not to stop people based on race, sex, color, or whatever. And that's what the Democrats try to emphasize when they talk about equal opportunity. They're not talking about your upbringing and your circumstances. They try to allude to you being of a certain race, certain sex, certain gender, or whatever is what's causing you to be stifled in your prosperity, which is disingenuous. They're not really breaking it down and telling you that, of course, everybody in America is not going to be on the same playing ground, because some people are born into certain circumstances that give them a head start. All right. So unless you can correct that, then this is an ongoing problem. Even the Bible said the poor shall always be with us. Now, we can do what we can to help those people, but we can't sit back and say we're striving to make sure everybody has an equal opportunity, as if racism and hatred is what's keeping people from doing that. It's your own individual circumstances that you're born in. Some overcome them, some don't. That's all I'm saying. Anyway, you've been listening to Kevin in Kevin's Corner, just having some thoughts while I'm driving. Ain't got nothing else to do but think it out. So check me out every Wednesday night, 7:30, live in Kevin's Corner on YouTube, and also on my live radio blog talk show. Don't forget to hit like, share, subscribe, and the notification button. And also, if you want to donate to Kevin and Kevin's Corner, there's a link in the bottom of this video to do that. And check out Extreme Tees. The promo code is my name, Kevin. And if you like something, you want to purchase it, you put my name in the promo code, and you will get a 20% discount. Don't forget to hit, I think I already mentioned it, like, share, subscribe, all that good stuff. And then find me on Facebook and Twitter. And we will see you next time in Kevin's Corner. God bless.